It looks good, right? I'll tell you what, everything ain't in this aquarium. Firstly, because I was all stabilized in this ATI new solution ATI program dosing in the tank, a couple of my corals really like suffered for it. So I'll show you guys about 2 corals I have in here that have lost a bit of tissue and are now slowly starting to recover. Let's have a look. Okay guys, so over the last couple of weeks, about 2 weeks ago, this coral showed signs of stress. Now this all happened when my phosphates was like quite high. It was like 0.1. So I reckon that's what caused the tissue on this coral to just go bye-bye. Now I could see growth slowly coming back to this coral. I'm not really worried about it as such. I can't really take this off because it's so attached to the rock. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my time and just allow this coral to grow back on its own. I am dosing my iodine and my other microtrace elements to allow this coral to, you know, recover as slow as possible. Currently my PO4 sits around 0.02 in the system, which is cool. I don't mind it being that low. I'm currently still dosing nutrition P and nutrition N as well. And what I'm doing when I'm testing my nutrients, if my nutrients do go up above what is recommended, I just put some carbon in there, 0.5 mil of carbon in there every other day, just to ensure that it goes down to an accepted level. And it's really working a treat for the system. Also this week I purchased this tenuous from Tiller's Marine Room in Portsmouth. Now I'm really looking forward to this thing coloring up and growing, because I got told the tips do change color to like a bluish kind of color. So hopefully in a couple of months that should look really good and fill up the negative space in here. I put the candy cane corals back on the sand. I just think they look better there, to be honest, and left the rockwork for the SPS themselves. Now these amphias, yeah, these fish, I really love these fish. I think they really bring a good point, or good like you know, view to the tank, where the whole water column has been taken up by them, and you can see they just swim everywhere in the system. So this system is going really nice. The corals are growing really well. I think the ATI is really starting to kick in, because I can see growth. I can see colors on corals that I didn't see before. You can see that properly. Yeah, this lens is crap, but what I'll do is I'll just put a little montage at the end of this so you guys can see all the corals that are doing really nice. Also my Montipora, I can see that the there's new colors coming in there. It's like little dark spots, little light spots, little red, little brown. It's all just changing since I started dosing the ATI, and my sand bed is really clean. It's not that dirty brown anymore. Sand bed looks absolutely amazing. I still don't have a place to mount this frag. What I've done is I've just put the 2 largest frags on here and the other ones at the bottom. But I'm sure that, you know, over a couple of months I will find somewhere to put it. I don't want that frag to go to waste. I've got some not terrible news, but worrying news about the Pico reef. So I've got one boss daddy Aiptasia in the corner under a rock, just chilling. Now I can approach this using something like maybe, I don't know, Aiptasia X, get rid of it that way. That'll be a quicker way, so I think that's probably the route I'll take. And there's another one somewhere at the back, I believe, and I'm not too fussed, but what I'll do is I'll ensure that I just keep monitoring that they don't spread, I don't irritate them, or I just, you know, just keep the system as happy as I can, because I don't want to introduce Aiptasia X and everything else start suffering. So what I may do, I may just try to see if I can do maybe hot water or something else just to get this bad boy out from here. So if you guys have any recommendations as to how I should go about getting this Aiptasia out in such a small tank, yeah, please let me know, guys, and that'd be really appreciated. You know, these things happen. I got a frag from a friend, and their system had loads of Aiptasia. I should have checked. In fact, I did check, but what it was, maybe I just missed a couple, or spores, whatever it was, and ended up with Aiptasia. Okay, so that's the only downside to the Pico at the moment. Everything else is looking okay, even to the point where we have GSP growing onto the glass and to the return nozzle for the system. Yeah, so guys, that's what's happening. So with the Pico reef, I've got 2 Aiptasia in there. I want to use some maybe Aiptasia X or some hot water in a syringe to get rid of it, do a nice water change, and hopefully that'll get rid of the 2 Aiptasia I have in there. It's not really concerned at the moment, it's not affecting any corals, so I'm just going to monitor it and ensure that, you know, everything is, you know, taken care of and that the Aiptasia don't spread, which is very important. The TMC, I'm going to get an ICP test done today. This is for ATI, obviously. I'm going to send that to the correct address. I believe it's in Kent now because the address has changed. And then, yeah, just get the results and then see where I've gone wrong or where I'm going right, and then make the necessary adjustments to bring this TMC back to its, you know, to its old glory. Yeah, so I know that I've shown you a coral that, you know, that's a bit stressed out, that's losing a bit of color, but slowly coming back, slowly growing now that the ATI, alkalinity and calcium are stabilized. And this trident, to tell you what, man, this trident is a godsend. It really has made me looking after this tank so much easier. So yeah, boom. Yeah, I don't regret getting it, but it's just a wicked bit of equipment. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys some of the corals that are doing really well in the system. Maybe some of you have seen before. I just, you know, just to show you guys that, you know, ATI is actually start working. I'm getting to grips with it, and you know, I'm just loving this hobby, guys. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It's a quick video just to tell you guys what's happening and, you know, show you guys, like, you know, things are on the up. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.